Let's go. Time to grind, get inside your mind. Yeah, we working overtime. That's the only way to climb. We gon' make it in our prime. Signing on the dotted line, cashing checks left and right. That's the way I'm living life. I feel alive when I got a goal in sight. Chip away, I gotta fight. Ain't nobody.
Welcome to Side Talk Sports. Mile High Mindset. We are live post-game show with my co-host Larry Stroh. I'm your boy Eli. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty, fellas. All right, Larry.
To the real deal, Holyfield.
Real deal. Like, subscribe on all socials. Like, subscribe to Mile High Mindset with me and your boy Larry. All right, let's get over it. What's your game overall breakdown?
Overall breakdown of the game. I ain't gonna lie. That was.
I think he froze, my man. Right now, I guess Larry froze for a minute. There you go. Are you back?
I'm back. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what you think?
Man, that was just overall, without getting into any stats or anything. That was one of the games, like just watching the rest of the league today too. I would say week one, bro. Just all that anticipation, the hype coming in the game. Just a week one game. I think I know it always takes offense a little longer to get going. The defense they were as advertised. They were as advertised today.
Yeah,
they were.
Yeah, man. My overthoughts is just like offense wasn't clicking. I think we probably should have maybe played a little bit more in the preseason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just kind of iffy. Bo Mixon made some iffy throws. But overall, I thought Tennessee played good defense, man. They weren't scared. When they weren't backing down for all the hype that Denver's been getting. They weren't backing down. I just think just the turnovers. Turnovers killed us. But our defense is as advertised, like he said. They come to play, man. Like, hey, I'm glad we signed Bonito when we did, because that boy was everywhere. He was chasing Cam Ward, and
him and Cooper stayed in the backfield though.
Yeah, him.
All you saw was
too.
Yeah, they were. They were in the backfield all game. I know. For sure. Yeah, all game.
But what is it? Yeah, man, that's my overall thoughts. His defense played well. I think offense needs to figure something out. Sean Payton, he has some good plays, but we'll get down the road. But overall, I thought it was okay. So, what do you think of the offense overall? What was the strength of the offense? Bo Nix went 25. I said Bo Nix went 25 for 40. He threw the ball a lot for 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions, man.
So, that wasn't defense at all. He was out there. I feel like Tennessee had a good game plan too. They had a bunch of different mixed coverages. They wouldn't let him get comfortable. Like you said, they kind of let him get off of the spot. One person that did show up for Tennessee who was talking was Jeffrey Simmons. He was a monster. He was a monster all game long. God!
He came to play. He
is advertised, bro. He's the top 1-2. Yeah, he's a disruptor for sure.
Yeah, but the strength. You might be right about that.
Just because he didn't show it, you know what I mean? But the strength was one of the positives that I got for sure today was RJ Harvey with the 6 attempts for 70 yards. That explosiveness. And we needed every bit of that today.
Yeah,
every time he touches the ball, he's like you hold your breath when he touches the ball, man. JK rushed hard. To me, it was just it was a tough day, bro. And like I said, that Tennessee defense, I think they're better than what we expected. They are. They had tight coverage. They rushed the passer. They stood their ground, bro. Sutton had a good bright spot on that when Snead came out the game. They got that replacement on that out and up once he went out for a little break. So that was a good bright spot. Sutton, like I said, Sutton looked decent. But it was just for me. It was like Bo looked confused at times, bro.
Yeah,
That was concerning. He had the
yeah,
ball. He was. There were so many plays where he held the ball so long, bro. Like he had time. There were times where he had time, but he didn't know where to go with the ball.
yeah. No, you're right, man. Like I was looking at Bo, like, dog, throw the ball. Like, what are you doing? He missed some wide open. He missed some reads, man, because he had Sutton on the last one, the cross to end the game. He would have walked into the score. He missed.
Yeah.
Who was it? I want to say it was Franklin on off of a dig route. I'm thinking like, man, but like I said, I kind of knew this was going to happen just because it's offense and it's a rhythm thing. And Sean Payton's offense, it's a rhythm thing. So I kind of knew they were going to be clunky a little bit, but I would think that we would have scored more just by the opportunities that we had. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, for
it
sure.
was just crazy. But defense strikes, man. It's all worth. And defense looked great even without Greenlaw in Sternad.
Oh, they did, and the Sternard
Sternad
looked
came to play.
fantastic, didn't he?
Hey
He
man,
looked real good, bro.
I'm gonna eat my words on that one. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, let's just
Yeah.
dive into the defense. What is your defense analysis of just this whole game? You know what I mean? Like the performance, the performance to me, 9 out of 10. There's a couple things that they gave up, and they got after Cam Ward's ass, boy. They were rolling on him, especially towards the end when they had a pass.
Bro, they didn't give him a touchdown, did they? No.
No, it was all field goals, man.
We didn't give him no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how we didn't give him no touchdown at all, bro. Even when they got put in, both the interceptions kind of gave Tennessee the ball in our territory, and that one where they drove down the field, they got the interception, they drove to the goal line, it was 3rd and goal to 4, and here come old Nick Bonito and Jonathan Cooper, and they got the Cam Ward, bro. That was outstanding. We know that I might have to call them boys the blankets in that game with that secondary, bro.
Yeah,
everybody was in the straight. Every receiver for Tennessee was in a straight jacket. Like they had their little tosses and catches here and there, but for the most part, that was outstanding to watch. Though I honestly love just watching Patrick Chain, bro. It's like poetry in motion, bro.
Yeah,
It's like the technique that he plays is just like it's unreal. You can't even shake that. I mean, Cal, like we talked about, like Cal Willie possibly doing a little bit of something, but he literally did nothing. Anytime you get in the catch for 1 yard, you playing against somebody special.
yeah, no, man. They only threw at Sertan once, and it was an incomplete ball to Ridley. He knocked it down.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't really finish with.
That's unbelievable. He dropped one good pass. Other than that, I didn't. Yeah. But they threw to really when Sertan was on the other side of the field. You know what I mean? So it was just like it was really nothing. He couldn't get nothing, and that's what I expected. Really, they had Pollard, but I think Broncos run defense, they were going to give up too much. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of what it was. So I don't know, man. I just want you to check out Sean Payton's, what is it? Post-game presser. Oops. I think he froze again.
All right, I'm back.
You back? What is it? You get a call?
Yeah, my bad. Yeah. I'm like, stop calling me, man. Hey, what can I tell you? Yeah, and your boy was everywhere. Funga, 7 tackles, bro.
Yeah,
he was on fire.
He came and popped the ball out. Boy, I'm glad we picked him up. But yeah,
for sure.
Here's what Sean Payton said, man. Hold on, let me.
Good win to pull out at home. Opening weekend, there's so many different things that can go into that first game. It's a game that involves some adjustments, maybe more than normal. And I thought our defense was outstanding in the second half. And then offensively, the key was us being able to stick with the run game and get that going in the second half. That
Yeah, man. So Sean Payton, dog, he I don't know, man.
He's irritated as fuck, bro, because that's his offense.
Yeah, he's pissed off, man. I can tell he's pretty pissed off
It,
about that.
it wasn't clean. It was a
Yeah, it
slop, bro.
wasn't.
It felt sloppy from the first quarter, bro. You could just feel it was gonna be one of them days.
Yeah, no, man, and that's what I'm saying. It was just when they first came out and they were driving, and all of a sudden they started breaking down inside the 30. You're like, what in the fuck? Like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Run the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bo Nix was iffy. I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. Our defense is lights out, dog. This defense is gonna have to carry them for the first couple of weeks until they start getting that rhythm. You know what I mean? That's just
y'all catch it.
That's just kind of how it has to be for now, anyway. So, but overall defense was great. So the coaching decisions that key calls for me is the challenges, and this is not that's I guess that's part of coaching, but the coaching or the key calls on when to challenge a play, which was weird because we won a lot of our challenges, man, and I think that helped us out a lot for reasons I've never seen Sean Payton actually challenge that many plays. But that was one of those key calls. That, and I feel like another one was the fourth downs that we hit, the 2 4th downs, or no, the 1 4th down. It was early third quarter to keep us onto the field. You know what I mean? Because our defense, it was going to be a 3 and out if they didn't go for that, and that was in the third quarter, mid third quarter. That's one of my key decisions. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
that did sense 100%. I thought like one of the best calls for me was that when they took that shot with Sutton, because honestly, bro, without that touchdown, the game is 13-12.
Yeah. At half. Was it at half? No, it was 13.
It was right before the half. But I'm just saying, like, the final score is 13-12, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Without that touchdown on the board.
Yeah, I just think we need to go down the field a little bit more.
Yeah, open it up some more.
Yeah,
but like I said, a lot of that, bro, is Bo Nix didn't know when or how to go down the field with the defense that the Titans was throwing at him, bro. Like I saw a lot of mix. Maybe what Jeffrey Simmons said, like the way he said it might have been true to a point because all them dudes was doing the whole time was watching film on Bo Nix, bro. Yeah. And I know Sean Payton said he disagreed, but maybe they seen something where like if that first 1 or 2 read ain't there, he get antsy with it and he don't know where to go with the ball. And then they did a good job of containing him and making sure he can't run out of the pocket. Because there's a lot of times where, like he got uncomfortable quick, but he ain't had nowhere to run to though. So it was either out of bounds or you got out of the line of scrimmage or. You know, that's why I said I give them a lot of credit, bro, because they were. I didn't see him flustered like that. Maybe it was like the first couple games last year, but he was real flustered. And that whole thing with Sean Payton was just like it was everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. But we'll see, man. I think he needs to maybe run the ball a little bit more when it comes to Bo. Just if your first 2-3 reads ain't there, go. You know what I mean? But honestly, I just think they're just missed throws.
Yeah.
Just missed throws. That's just kind of how I felt. You know what I mean? It was just, all right, cool. Missed throw here, missed throw there. Like, that's just not playing that. I didn't feel like they played like a lot. I didn't feel like they played a lot of preseason coming into this year. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But all right, man. Well, who's your player of the game? Who's your player of the game?
I personally have to go with if we go offensively, just because every time we touch the ball, 70 yards on six touches is like at least 15 yards a pop.
It's 11.5 yards.
11.5, yeah, exactly. So I had to give it to Harvey, bro, just because that. Like I said, we need every bit of those rushes that he did. I feel like they actually should have went with the high hand and gave him the ball a little more, bro. Just to see, give him the ball some more. So offensively, bro. I'm going that. That was a bright spot for me offensively. On the defensive end, I personally like to give it to the defense as a whole, just on every level. I was
Right.
impressed from the defensive line to the middle linebackers back to the secondary, bro. Just as a
Yeah,
unit
man.
staying together like that. Vance Joseph keeping them calls going, keeping them boys going with a couple new faces, but it seemed like they just mixed right in with us.
Yeah, man. I give it. Other than defense, I give it to Benito, man. Benito and Cooper, those cold defensive players
Oh yeah,
just played a good game.
they all you saw was 1-5 on the backfield, 15-0
Yeah,
all
man.
day.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, no, that's all I see, man. I give it to them, man. So, moving on to what do you think Sean Payton needs to do next game? Like, what is his coaching decisions that he needs to be going? Like, what does he need to do next?
I say for some reason I didn't see like the style of offense that I'm used to seeing with Sean Payton and what we did last year, which was good, was just getting the ball to rhythm right away. Like don't have these 3-5 step drops. Have a 1-2 on first and second down. Quick read, get the ball in his hands, get the rhythm going. Come out a little bit more with a faster pace. Let them play like it's kind of like not really no huddle, but kind of like just fast paced though. Fast paced
Yeah,
football. Let everybody get in rhythm. Kind of let everybody get going in the first quarter on the first and second drive. Let's establish what it's gonna be.
yeah, no, I think we need to somehow start getting in a rhythm faster, man. I just didn't like how it went down.
Yeah,
It
we
was
sat back.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think we need to take more shots down the field. The play action wasn't really there. They only ran the ball total of maybe 15 times. I think we gotta at least average 20 yards carry, 20 carries between the both of those guys. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. And
Um,
it's like he let the Titans defense dictate what was gonna happen now.
yeah,
That's how I feel.
it felt a little weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's how it felt to me. He let the defense they let the defense dictate how we were gonna play.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying. But overall, it's week one. I expected.
Yeah,
I
that's how I
expected
feel.
to look at the film. You know, Sean is pissed, and I know Bo Nix is probably pissed well because he missed a lot of open guys, man. And I don't want to. I don't want people to start thinking, "Oh man, sophomore slump." It's just the first game, full game. You know what I mean? They played maybe 3-4 series in preseason. So I
Yeah,
think right there, you know what I mean? I think right there is what it is. Like towards the end, that fourth down, like I said, he missed Sutton wide open. Like it was unbelievable. Watch, I'll show you the picture, man. This is like when I looked at it, I was like, wow, this is crazy how wide open this dude was. But it is what it is. But you know, it's the first game, and I don't want people to think, hold on, where is it at? I'll show you here, right? It's crazy. Look at this throw. Watch. Or look at this. That's crazy, yeah.
oh yeah, going to that scene.
You see it? It was right there,
Yeah,
man. Like right
that's what
there.
I'm saying. He was uncomfortable, bro.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm
He-
saying. He was super uncomfortable. That's what I was thinking. Like, man, like, golly, my man. That is crazy. But like it is what it is, you know what I mean?
if it was if that game wasn't versus the Titans and maybe against somebody else a little bit more daunting on offense, yeah,
Yeah.
we might have still got out there, but it would have been definitely a little bit more pressure on that D.
Yeah, they have a little bit more pressure on that D. We just got to clean some things up, both offense and defensively. I think. Other than that, we'll be fine, man. I think we're okay, bro. Like I don't
So we
see.
got the win.
Yeah, we're 1-0 in the column, right?
Mm-hmm.
But going into the second half, or going into the second half, I thought they would have came out a little better. That's something that they need to clean that up too. A lot of misfires on the offense. Defense held their own. It's just overall a defensive good game, man. That's just kind of how I see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought that we just kind of look good. Our defense looks good. Can't wait to get Greenlaw back to see how this really works. You know what I mean? I didn't really see too much of Jahdae Barron until the end. RJ Harvey to me was the X factor in this game when it comes offensively, just because that 50-yard run, which I honestly I thought. Usually RJ Harvey takes those to the house, but I guess the speed of the NFL is a little bit different than college. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's just one of those things where we just gotta, I guess, wait to see to next week. You know what I mean? We got the Colts next week. We going to the Colts and they look good, man. So we'll preview that game on Friday and stuff like that. So, but yeah, any other thoughts, man? Conclusions, thoughts?
Yeah, I'm just like I said, this is week one. Definitely like the energy for the Bronco fans is overall today, being in that environment, just being down there, just getting the feel for the season. And like I said, I think we're gonna be all right. We'll clean that up. That's the other things you can clean up, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Now. If this is week 7, then we got some problems. But
then we over here flipping biscuits.
Yeah, well, the injury, we got Evan Ingram's injured his calf, but I think that was more precautionary. Make sure you know what I mean?
I just was thinking, please not again, but we're going to be positive.
Yeah, but yeah, so PS2, I guess he's doing his interview now, but I just think the defense was dominant, man, but other than that, injury-free, man. Injury-free other than Ingram. No one's hurt. Defense looked good. Hopefully everything is good with Ingram. He only had 3 catches, though, so, but Hufanga came out to play. That looked good. Him and Brandon Jones looked great. Like, that defense, man.
They look. That's the blanket. They are suffocating.
They look good,
that
man.
secondary is suffocating. And for Jahdae Barron not to play as much, like, that shows a lot of, like, who's in front of him, like, or what they had going on. Just McMillan. That's why I was telling you, McMillan. So you got Moss and McMillan. They did their thing, bro.
Yeah, they went after Riley Moss a little bit. You have to. They're going to have to.
Yeah, they got Riley Moss. That's the only. And you know what? He ain't even a fish like that. But that's the only point person that you're gonna attack and feel confident in it. But he'll never be. But one thing about the good thing about Riley Moss is that every team don't have a T. Higgins and Jamar Chase. So even if they go after him, they ain't gonna want to keep whoever they're using to go at him with. They ain't gonna want to keep making them touches on that receiver.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But yeah, man, I just think he's the only one that you iffy on. But he made some plays, man. He come up and tackle you. So yeah. So I just think we need to run the ball. It looks like that 1-2 punch can be dangerous, man, and it can help Bo Nix. You know what I mean?
They do. They definitely look ready.
Well, so what did you think about Cam Ward in his first game, man?
I like Cam Ward. The thing I like about him, bro, he's not scared. He's not scared. He looked good. He looked nice and poised in the moment. He really didn't get rattled too much because I don't think he didn't throw no interceptions.
No, he just got.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he had that fun, but he didn't throw no interceptions though. He looked nice and calm, bro. Like the moment's not too big for him. I think Tennessee they're gonna be in good hands with him.
Yeah, I think he threw some balls that should have been.
Yeah, he looked poised. His arm is phenomenal, bro. Yeah, he got all the mechanics. He got all the moves, the movement of a quarterback. And like I said, the biggest thing for me was the moment didn't seem too big for him. That's why I like Cam Ward. Level head. It's like he's born to do it. Like he understands it,
Yeah, not at all, man. I thought he looked great. I thought he looked good. He just ran into a buzzsaw of his defense, man.
Yeah, that's all.
Let's just be real. He just ran into a buzzsaw of a defense, man. And there's nothing he can do about that, man. Like, come on. Like, we gave up nothing but field goals. And one thing big spot of the game was when they got that the muff punt, and literally knocked him out of field goal range after the rush. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that was real big. Yeah,
I mean, that was probably the big time of the game because they looked like they about to go score. They had the momentum, and I was just like, oh man! And then all of a sudden, 2 sacks. Well, was it 3 sacks and a penalty? But they were penalized a lot.
Yeah.
They were penalized a lot, and
that's just to go into the first overall pick to the worst team. That's something they got to figure out together as a whole. So
yeah, man. But no, they looked good. They didn't look too scared. Cam didn't look like it was too big for the moment. And he looked good.
Is that me almost?
he looked ready for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, so is the sites. So
Okay. But yeah, that was the big thing about the whole situation. So now, man, let's get on up out of here. Let's land this plane, man. So, any other thoughts going in, or any thoughts of the game?
No, I'm just excited. Football's back, bro. I'm happy we got the win. We'll clean all that stuff up. Everything we were looking better week by week, and we had a good experience down there with the Bronco fans today. Getting those right reactions, so that was good energy. So y'all been
that'll be out later, either tonight or tomorrow. We'll be dropping. We went down. Me and Stro went down to Empower Field at Mile High to get some predictions and people's thoughts. So we're gonna throw that up on the tube, and hopefully y'all check it out. Some good times, some crazy Bronco fans. So yeah, man, y'all got to stay tuned and check that out as well, man. So,
yes, sir.
Okay, Broncos win 20-12. It was closer than it needed to be on my side.
Yeah, for sure. And it was sloppier than it needed to be.
Yeah, for sure. Too many turnovers, man. Like I said, both do it 40 times for what, 140
yards. He had Tim Tebow. Stats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But other than that, man, let's get up out of here to the next time.
Yes, sir.
To the next time. I'm your host, Eli. This is my man, Larry Stroh. Check out Mile High Mindset. Like, subscribe to Side Talk Sports. To the next time, go ahead, Larry. Get us up out of here.
All right, till next time, man. We'll see y'all later. Peace.